Peace to the tribe. Hello, I am Nudiamonds here with the energy reading for Virgos. Hey Virgos, I hope you guys are out there doing well. This will be a general reading, so if it resonates, it resonates. But we have this solar eclipse energy, this new moon energy, these two moon energies. We have solar flares coming in. We have all of this extra energy hitting the universe, hitting the planet. And most of this energy will be occurring in your second house. Okay, we are in Libra season. We have 5 different energies. We have the sun, the moon, Mercury, north, south node, and Lilith all in Libra right now. So this is all in your second house. So I feel like this may be a time of a huge shift with emotional intelligence and with your shadow in past relationships with values, money, and love. Okay, so this may be a huge time where you're more so focused on having emotional intelligence when it comes to money, what you value, what you have, things that you love, and looking at things from a different perspective at this time. Okay, I had also did a meditation on this energy for you, and I have seen a star. I keep seeing like something over my head. Wow. Yeah, so I seen a star. Interestingly enough, I seen a portal opening. Okay. The portal opened and the dragon head came out. All right. Then I seen an old ice cream cup, a vintage ice cream cup. So it gave me a sense of gifts coming in. Then I also had seen golden hands and golden feet, like written in cursive. So I don't know if this is you are using your hands to move forward, being a master manifester and executing things at this time. But these are just all things that came up during my meditation. It gave me a sense of sweet things coming in to help you elevate at this time. All right. So yeah, it just gave me a sense of you really nurturing yourself, you focusing on those values to elevate and shift your consciousness with this huge timeline shift that we are going through with this solar eclipse happening. We just had the lunar eclipse in Pisces, so I feel like that was a huge shift spiritually for the collective, and people may be feeling these energies coming in right now, and the best thing to do is just ground yourself, balance yourself, and be thankful and grateful for everything that you have right now. All right, so I'm going to pull some cards and we're going to see what is the general message for this energy reading for you. I'm going to start with my elemental alchemy deck and we're going to see what is the general theme for this message. Okay, but yeah, that portal opening up was wild. I kept seeing something over my head just now. So I feel like there is a huge portal being open. And you know, dragons are a sense of wisdom. This is the 8-year. It's a sense of enlightenment. It's a sense of kundalini. It's a sense of, you know, DNA activation, gifts, Christ consciousness, wisdom, enlightenment, you know, all of those things coming to the forefront. So we're going to see what is the message for you during this reading. All right, bottom card. Wow. Bottom card is a portal. Wow, I can't make it up. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. Yeah, so pushing past these old emotions and pushing through this new portal. So that is the overall theme. Let's see what the top card is. Wow. So you gain a lot of information during this time. You are very knowledgeable. You gain a lot of wisdom, going back into the message I just said. And now it's time to collect with the collect. Now it's time to collect with the community. Maybe, you know, collecting the community may be a thing. Connecting with the community is what I meant to say. So collecting and connecting with the community at this time will be a big thing when it comes to elevating your consciousness, elevating the collective consciousness at this time. Also, trees have the sense of wisdom. They're also very grounding, a sense of the tree of life. So like I said, that kundalini energy being activated, having this wisdom, letting things fall that need to fall, and making sure you're operating from integrity, love. We got the galaxy here. So it's this right above the tree. We have this beautiful Milky Way galaxy with these stars becoming aligned and I feel like everything is in divine alignment at this time for us. All right. So yes, there's a portal opening for the community and for the chosen ones to come together and connect for a sense of a higher purpose at this time. All right. Okay, so let's get into the sacral destiny and see what is another overall message for you. Oh, they're jumping out. Wow, stand still. So yeah, being still and admiring the environment, having patience and knowing that things around you, just because they look like they aren't moving, there is abundance in patience. You know, there is power in patience. So just be still and give yourself grace. You know, what are things that you are thankful for, and just continue to push through these murky waters at this time, and not let anything affect you or derail you off your path. Also, this could be a sense of things not being clear at this time, but they will very soon. Okay, just be mindful of things not seeming as they appear, things not coming off as they appear. This is a good time for discernment, because when I think of a swamp, I think of alligators in the swamp that you can't see. I think of snakes. I think of all type of venomous, animals and insects that lives in swamps. But also, it's very lush. It's a very thriving environment. You know, it's a community of bacteria, good and bad, of this nutrients and minerals. So I guess it's just all about how you look at it when it comes to being in a standstill at this time. All right. What's the bottom card? Simplicity. Yeah. So keep it simple. Keep your heart as light as a feather, and keep operating from your heart and integrity at this time. Okay. So let's get into my tarot deck and see what is another message. It's kind of giving like go into solitude, to really find the answer that you may be trying to seek at this time. Because I feel like there may be, something on the outside distracting you, or noise, or triggers. It's just some type of something on the outside that may be trying to hold you back. And this may be a sense of going within to, this may be a sense of going within. Yeah, like I said, this card is attributed to the moon in Libra. So this is really a time to just go within, and not let anything distract you. She's got her moon. The moon's behind her. The water's behind her. She had these two swords up. She's holding firm on her boundaries, and she's not letting anything distract her. She even has her eyes closed. So like I said, not letting certain things distract you. Things aren't as they seem. It's kind of like what Spirit's giving me. Like, it may look like, it's still, but you never know. You never really know. So use your discernment, and Spirit wants you to go within to use your discernment before things, I keep hearing pop off. So it's some type of energy that's probably going to pop off, and Spirit wants you to wait in the background and be an observer. And be mindful at this time. I need to pull another card. What is that energy about? Yeah. Spirit said, you on point. You on point. Tell them to rest. Tell them to wait. Tell them to retreat. Tell them to go within and have patience. Don't go rushing out. Really wait and go within. Listen to themselves. This is the time of going internal and listening to your intuition. Okay, resting. Okay, this may be a time to talk to the ancestors, going within the ancestors. Because whenever I see this card, I see, a coffin that's giving me people who have ascended. And then also these people in this window is like angels, or someone from a higher perspective, someone on the outside, someone outside of the veil, someone outside of the community. that is helping you, like a guardian angel, the angels of light, the universe. I kept saying I seen something above my head. So it's like maybe like your higher self guiding you at this time. It's just a sense of outside energy sending you messages, signs, symbols, and synchronicities to pay attention to. And right now, this is the time to retreat. This is the time to go within and hone in on your gifts, hone in on those messages, hone in on your intuition. So that way, when spirit gives you the signal for something, you're able to listen to it clearly. That's the message that I'm getting, okay? Yeah, because spirit doesn't want you to be left out in the cold, okay? This is a sense of people getting left behind. People who aren't listening to their intuition and tapping in with spirit and going in spiritually, they will be left behind at this time. There will be great distractions. And this is really a time to go inside. Okay, you're probably operating from outside of yourself or things outside of you, not really validating things outside of you, really going within for shelter. So going within for the foundation, going within for the answers. It's like everything just keeps saying like go within and not be mindful of what's going on the outside, because things on the outside are very deceiving. It's giving like this trickery energy and things not appearing as they seem at this time. Okay, so keep a hold, have faith, and continue to nourish yourself and love yourself and pour into yourself and go within for the answers that you are seeking, because spirit is trying to gift you something. Spirit is trying to warn you about something. And that door just closed. So yeah, spirit is trying to warn you about something that's on the outside, okay? And spirit doesn't want you to be focused on what's going on the outside. Spirit wants you to be focused on what's going on the inside. So don't worry about the outside of the house. Worry about the inside of the house. Don't worry about what your exterior looks like. What does your interior look like? That's something that you need to be valuing at this time with 222 on the clock. And it's 12 minutes in on the clock. So yeah, your values of self. Okay, really making sure that you are focused on yourself at this time. And internally, not just what you look like, not just what you have on, not the Dolce and Gabbana, not the Gucci, not this. No, because if you have all that stuff and then it's a fire that breaks out, but you don't have enough strength or stamina to run out the house, what is all of that stuff anyway? You know, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. All right. Yeah, you can't even get up to gather your stuff. Okay, so this is a sense of being overburdened with something, things outside of you, putting this weight on your shoulders, putting this weight on your back, and now it's time to gather up the real true treasures, gather up the internal jewels and gems, and head somewhere else, head to higher ground for a better view at this time. Something is about to be done. Something is about to come to an end when it comes to your values and how you view something at this time, okay? Let me see what the bottom card is. Yeah. So this is a sense of really valuing yourself, really igniting your own passions, your own desires, going within to fix that mental clarity, focus on mental clarity, and really focus on your passions, your desires, and your heart. Okay, what is your heart desire at this time? And work on manifesting those things, and that'll bring you a great sense of abundance, a great sense of internal fulfillment. Also, really getting grounded and getting rooted in the simple things in life, you know, just like going outside for a picnic, going to the beach, listening to the water, drawing, painting, writing. Sometimes, you know, you don't have to spend a lot of money to have a good time. You know, sometimes it's the simple, it's the little things. You know how to say, oh, love is free. You know, some of the best things in life are free. But that's all depending on your perspective, okay? Because a lot of good things are for free. It's just about your mindset and your how you're perceiving things. So I think this is a really good time to just look at things from a different angle and embrace what the divine and spirit may be trying to show you at this time, okay? All right, so let's get into what are some blessings that may be coming in for you at this time. The health, the wealth, what things that you have, things, how can you be of service to yourself, okay? And if your cup is filled, how can you be of service up to others at this time? And really analyzing things before pursuing them at this time, okay? Yeah, continue. And it says, may you trust this path. So yeah, trust yourself, listen to your intuition, keep going within for the answer, and things will be made clear for you at this time. I'm flip another card. Yeah, follow your heart. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. That's exactly what I said. Follow your heart, okay? Heartfelt. May your heart guide you, right? Yep, that's what it say. I got to read backwards. So looking at things from a different perspective to get the answers that you are seeking at this time, all right? That's pretty self-explanatory. I feel like the message is made very clear for you. Go within for the answers that you are seeking. Collect and connect with like minds at this time to bring you a sense of that social communication that you may be looking for, but don't overburden yourself, okay? If you have it to give and you feel like giving, then do it out of the generosity of your heart, but don't look at it to receive something, okay? Be mindful of your integrity and your heart and your mind at this time, and align those things so you can start to ascend higher with the most divine, the most high at this time, okay? And it says fertility, Aphrodite, become attuned with the fertile ground within you. I can't make it up, y'all. I can't make it up. Go within for the answers that you seek at this time. Everything that you are looking for is within. So really go into that subconscious mind, really deep dive into the past and look at things that you have learned and ways that you have grown from the past. All right. Also deep dive into your imagination and pour into your inner child and merge that with your higher self. So that way you can ascend at this time. All right. So have fun, play, love, get into that creative bag. Okay. Do whatever makes your heart happy. And I feel that you will continue to ascend on this beautiful journey that you are on when it comes to elevation and enlightenment at this time. Okay. So, ooh. So yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, guys.